Wow, hi, this is Naveen Ferguson. You've reached the channel. I am Naveen Ferguson, and yes, I will be doing a reading for you today. I'm feeling a lot of positivity, a lot of optimism in the air. And this will be a reading for, let's go with the last week of February 2022. This will be for the last week of February 2022. And let's see exactly who will Spirit be speaking to today. And we have, oh my gosh, I really should have just said this. I saw the heart before I even took it out. Makes perfect sense. I mean, also it's a lot of it's literally Valentine's Day that I'm doing this reading. Um, so why not, right? So this will be a love reading for the general um, collective um, for the last week of February 2022. So this is for all signs. So I have no idea what the reading will be about. It could be for a multitude of different reasons, of course. But if it resonates with you, then it was meant for you. And if it does resonate with you and it helps you in any way, please feel free to like, share, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, and donate to the channel and help support it by donating to the PayPal link in the description box below. Okay, so this is a love message for the last week of February 2022. Oh, okay. And right off the bat, I see this is a grand reading that Spirit wants me to go. So we'll have a few cards out. Have a oh, we'll have a different. Wow, it's a lot of stuff. So let's see. I guess it's gonna be a long reading. ah, just fine. We want the meat. We want sustenance. We want understanding. Okay. And we'll do an angel message here. And these are clarifiers. Okay. So this is definitely for the collectives because, we have so many cards and more cards can come out depending on the situation. But I really hope and trust that everything here goes out. Let's see how Spirit wants me to translate this to you. Okay, I already got it. So apparently, we will be speaking to two particular groups, and there will be branches from these groups regarding who you are and your situation. But there are two predominant groups, Spirit is telling me. So this top group right here is for one group, and this bottom group right here is the next group. But Spirit is saying, even though you're two separate groups, there are like ebbs and waves of adjustment when it comes to the flow of energy between these two groups. So you could learn something from one another. Some of you may be going through similar things. Some of you may be going through certain this is the same thing, but you both are doing something different. You're taking a different approach, and you may even get clarifiers on that. And some of you may be doing incredibly opposite things, and we might get some clarifiers on that. So let's see what happens here. And the general message is for the general populace right here regarding the angel message and the clarifiers. So with the first group, we have the Tower, and the second group, yes, we have the King of Wands. Okay, so with the first group with the Tower, um, it feels like you're going through. There was and this is, remember, this is a reading about love, and love can come in many understandings. Um, it feels like there's been a an understanding with you and a person, or you and a situation. I guess your Valentine's month, as it were, may have not gone a certain way. Um, and Spirit is telling you that that ending was meant to happen. Clearly, it had to happen in order to give you your new beginning. Spirit is saying that now you will have time and opportunity to love on yourself, to now build yourself up, to be your best partner to yourself. And right here in group two, Spirit is saying this group has already found yourself. The which you going through February itself regarding the whole love of Valentine's and all that kind of good stuff did not sway you in certain respects. Did not make you ungrateful. It didn't make you depressed. It didn't do any of those negative things that sometimes typically hits some people when they feel they need someone else to give them value or to satisfy a love affair of edifying who they are. Spirit is saying this group with the King of Wands, you've come to a mature place in understanding what's important in your life and who you are, your value, your quality, and you're quite fine with being on your own. And that's a beautiful thing because you love yourself in a mature way. So the first group right here, it sounds clearly that you are starting on this journey to get to here where this other group is already at. So if anything, it almost feels like this is a younger grouping right here of your growth and experience, and this is an older dynamic right here. So let's continue on. Yeah. So with this younger grouping, you got the Three of Swords. Remember I told you the heartbreak? Sorry. And then we have the Queen of Cups. And in this case, you're looking forlorn. You're looking like, what's happened? You're holding your cup of love in your hand. It's like, you know what? I deserve better. That's what you're saying to yourself. After going through this heartache, you're like, you know what? You're now reflecting and you're seeing the issues, the mistakes on both sides, and you're realizing this is for the best. So you're going to come to that epiphany. Don't worry, it's going to hurt a little bit, but you're going to come to that inner knowing, that self-confidence is going to rise up. And it's going to push you towards realizing that, you know what, my life, and I need to do things now and concentrate on me and my happiness. My happiness shouldn't be contingent on someone else's machinations, is what you're saying here. Oh, and by the way, I meant to say it, I forgot, but Spirit wanted me to say this King of Wands, you've come to the place of this mature love of yourself, and now the opportunities are going to start coming about whereby you can exercise that love of yourself to meet another person or grouping or whatever have you, a social society, whatever it is, that's going to complement that same love of maturity, and it's going to start fulfilling you in that way. So we go to the next card here. Yeah. So you have the Two of Pentacles. You're going to have options in this mature love. Either choice is fine, Spirit is saying. They both go into different pathways and they're both great, so just choose what gravitates to you, so that's what Spirit's saying right there for you. It's gonna come now. Continuing with the younger ones, yeah, look at that, the Eight of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. What did I say? So you're now going to be going in the first week of February, more so to the latter part, where you said, you know what, I'm concentrated on me. And we have here the Eight of Pentacles. You're concentrating on yourself now. You're dusting off your talents. You're dusting off your line of life, because your life might have been intertwined or tangled with someone else's ambitions or someone else's focus or someone else's opinions or whatever. But now you're formulating your own. You're focusing on you. And you said, you know what, I'm going to live my good life. I'm going to live my dream. I'm going to go after my love affair of myself, my goals, my ambitions. I can do this. I don't need someone to validate who I am. I love me, I know I'm great, you know? And this type of focus and this type of love affair for yourself is also going to bring you into the 10 of Pentacles. Okay? Your whole world will change for the better, for the mature aspect of it. Your physicality is going to change. Your abundance is going to start coming in because the other person, believe it or not, they were a negative disposition in you. They were the ones who were draining you. They were the ones who were holding you back. Okay? But now you're free of them and you're moving on to great, great things. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. Okay, going down here to the older group. Yeah, what did I say? So look here. I said you're gonna have choices that's gonna be coming in. Either one is fine. Okay? And the Eight of Wands says that it's gonna be a lot of talking, a lot of debate, a lot of good news coming in. You know, a lot of people are going to want to have your favor, as I'm feeling. A lot of people want to get your ear. They want to speak with you. The love affair that you have for yourself, right here, the older group, right here. And when I say older, I don't necessarily mean in physical age. So don't take it that way. I'm sorry. Okay, so the older group right here of maturity in certain respects. The King of Wands, like I said, the vibe that you're giving off, like that completeness, okay, is causing the universe to meet you and gravitate to you. You're attracting this newness of quality of people surrounding you and who want to be in your life and elevate your life. That's why I said you'll have options. So it could be in love, in a physical sense of a significant other or others, or it could be even in a social gathering group or a club or or whatever have you. You're gravitating the right people towards you. And Spirit is saying that your passion itself, Spirit is giving you this brand new beginning and this passion in love. Okay, the Ace of Wands is revealing that. And the Ace of Wands is also saying continue to be authentic in who you are, because your passion and love will only grow in a true sincerity that is very powerful, and it sets off a certain vibration that will continue to attract abundance of life, okay, of that breath that fulfills you. Okay, so continuing on here, when we have the younger group, yeah, look at that. So when you start, you got the Page of Cups. This is someone coming in with a love after you started working on yourself, started becoming who you were meant to be, and the right person will appreciate that. Okay, the Page of Cups. Okay, Spirit is telling me that this is all not going to happen in the last week of February, but this is the start. So this is the turning point. If anything, in the first week of February, you're going to be really in this contemplation mode right here and like coming back to yourself, finding yourself again. And this is the journey where you're going to be headed on. Okay. And once you start creating that eight of Pentacles vibe, which will bring you into the 10 of Pentacles, you'll start attracting the right people who will appreciate you, the right person who will appreciate you, the right group who will appreciate you, and they will come with the sincere and honest cup of love. And this cup of love is to only enhance and continue the elevation of who you are. Love is to bring you up, to build you up, never to pull you down. Okay? And we have here with the older group down here. Yeah, look at that. The Hermit. Okay, so this love affair, this passion that you're going to be bringing in, the universe is going to be bringing into you, it's going to cause you to now start a new elevation, whereby you're already at a mature place. But look at this. You see the difference here? This guy has brown hair. He's like in his prime maturity, whereby the Hermit, it has the white and gray hair. Okay? Whereas that extended or even more experienced maturity. And these newfound cliques or people or person or whatever is going to start churning another level in you. Okay? Another level of a type of love which is a bit more. I'll say that like that. It's a type of love whereby gosh, how do I put this? it's like the gratitude of all and everything and the acceptance of all and everything. Um, and that's going to be slightly different for every individual in certain respects, but that's the general gist of it. You're going to start seeing love eventually in a in a more pure form that's beyond the norm ish, as it were. Okay, and just like the youngers, right here, Spirit is telling me this is where you'll be at more so in the first week, and this part over here is coming up. Okay, it is stepping into. Okay, so let's continue with the younger. Look at that. Oh my goodness. The Page of Swords. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? When you start, when you start working on yourself, start loving on yourself, start building your life, okay? You won't have to be looking for love. You see these pages? Okay, now you have someone coming with passion and play, and then you also have someone coming with a level of intelligence and conversation. Okay, with the Page of Swords. Your suitors or those people, those right people, are going to start gravitating toward you, and the Page of Swords is definitely someone who sees a great potential in someone. And this person will definitely also want to try to elevate you and help you fulfill your dreams in that regard. In fact, I feel both of them, yes, they want to help fulfill your dreams in that regard. But this one right here, the Page of Cups, more so wants to go on an adventure and live that passionate life with you. And then the Page of Swords is more so to elevate you and go towards your ambitions and make the most of yourself in life. But they're both very good, and they both have a bit of each one in them. But one is slightly more leaning to one area than the other, but it doesn't really matter. They're both really, really good, and that's what I'm saying. You will start. It'll this the proper love. Who can appreciate you will start gravitating to you when you start doing the work into yourself. And yeah, this the latter row, the bottom row, the older group right here. You have the Three of Cups. Okay, remember when I said you're elevating to this new form of love, and when you, Spirit is telling me it's going to be an epiphany, a click. It's going to be like magic. This new translation of love, and you're going to be so overtaken by the beauty of this understanding that you will start to see life in a whole new. You've never seen life in this way before. Spirit is telling me this is where you're headed, and the people that you're going to gravitate towards you in this regard, it is going to be of the same mind. It's almost going to be like otherworldly, to tell you the truth. Is absolutely amazing, absolutely amazing. You're headed towards a very happy direction. Both of you are technically, not even technically, but it is true. You're both going there, but you're taking certain shifts in the journey where you have to go. Okay, I really do hope this is helping the collectives thus far, because this is amazing, and the angel message for all of you. Oh my gosh, justice, the scales of karma and balance, fairness. You understand? This is what has been happening to all of you. Okay, you've been waiting for a change. You've been waiting, like when is it going to happen, or when is this pain going to stop, or is there more to life? You know what I mean? And your good karma is rushing in, and it is starting in the latter part of February, the last week of February. This love energy that is going to overtake everything. In the younger part, it starts off a little bit bittersweet, doesn't it? In the older part, it's basically an admonishment of how far you've already come. Okay? And the clarifiers, woo, it's hilarious. You have the Two of Swords. Everything is not going to be revealed to you, okay? But use your intuition. Use your intuition, okay? Because your intuition will continue to bring you through where logic and certain understanding it will fail you, okay? So this is what's happening right here. Even though you have the swords is more so logic, but right here with the moon and the blindfold and what I'm feeling intuitively is that try to not be so logical and move with what feels right in this regard. We're talking about love, especially. Okay? And the clarifier is the Five of Swords. You've both been on a journey. You've both had to like get through some stuff, and I'm feeling right here the Five of Swords is speaking even more so to the King of Wands right here. You've gone through some battles. Okay, and the younger parts right here, you've just completed one of your more newer battles. Okay, but victory is at hand for all of you. You're already stepping in victory. You're already going on. Victory is going to happen, especially in the first week, the last week of February. And yeah, you're going to start seeing the way a bit more clear in towards your prospective directions. Okay, so I really do hope this has helped all of the collective, all the signs. This is a love reading, general love reading for what it was meant to be, for the last week of February 2022. If this has helped you, please feel free to like, share, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, and help support the growth of the channel by donating to the PayPal link in the description box below. Thank you, and I wish you all the best. Bye.